Big Papa. Welcome to the stream. We're going to see how this goes. I think a video, I set it to post just as I went live. So I have a video from yesterday playing this, and then I played it all night last night. And I love it. I love this deck. Scared me a little bit, just like, I don't know, snagging someone that high up's main deck that they play. But it works so well, and it's fun, and it's super difficult, so we'll see. I wish I could see how many people are actually like watching, because I have no idea. Maybe that's good that I can't see that. Maybe it would be a lot, or maybe it would be a little, and either way it could add more stress. So one option here is to go wave into Sarah, and then we can get out Ms. Marvel and Magic. I think we'll go for that just to see if it's a terrible choice or not. Sometimes things work out. So really, the main setup you want with this deck... Ooh, I don't want to get Tribunal out right now. You really just want to end up getting buttloads of power out as quickly as possible. But the sooner you could get cost reduction cards out, the more explosive final turns can be. So, let's see what we can make happen. That doesn't bother me too much. It messes up one plan that we had, but I think we're just gonna go Onslaught, Iron Man, Ms. Marvel. Feels pretty good. I'm debating quickly, but as quickly as I can, where I want to play things out though. I think we'll do... I mean, we might as well play right, because they have Invisible Woman over there.
I am Iron Man. Behold my mighty hand.
Also, let me know how crazy frames are today. That's been my biggest concern with actually streaming on here. Oh no. It's okay. We go for this. I don't think we beat this. It's just a guess. But I feel like they're probably going to play out Tribunal. Hey, no stress, man. I appreciate it. Ravona is not what we're looking for. So Tribunal right. Hold on. What if we do Iron Lad first? Because how many cards do we have? 2, so it could hit Mystique, and if it hits Mystique, then it copies Ms. Marvel, which is a little bit more power.
The mystery intrigues me.
Oh, we're gonna get a Ms. Marvel. All right. Again, I don't think it's enough power to beat everything that they're doing, but that's... Oh, never mind. I can't do math, apparently. I did make sure that drops were switched on. So they're freaking going. Always remember to give Knuckles for everyone's mental health. Even if they don't give it back, that doesn't matter. That's not what this is about. Gotta remain positive. Oh, we're so close to top 10K. Dang it. All right. All right. Devilish, how often do you stream? I don't really care about my ranking, but I've been watching some like super stellar players. I was thinking it might be kind of fun. Try and push. Okay. Yeah, I'm only gonna be on for 2 hours, so we have words are hard. It's early. My wife's family's in town, and so we're gonna do some Christmas stuff today. And oh, Savage Yeti followed me. Nice. I didn't turn on any alerts either. Oops. So this is another. Yo, Savage Yeti. Thanks for coming to hang out for a bit, man. Yeah, BitTwiddle did my logo and name as well. So we got two options. You know what? Onslaught might be better. And then we could play out Sarah under Onslaught next turn. And that'll be totally obnoxious. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Behold my mighty hand.
All right, so now we can go. I mean, this is Sarah gonna be enough? Sarah's gonna drop down Iron Man to costing 2. Mystique will cost 1. I don't know. I'd love Magic to be out, but we don't have it. So, and I'm not gonna go for a 50-50. I gotta knock off ring light so that my face isn't completely covered in shadows. Thanks, Amazon. Oh, there's Magic. I mean, I'm truly going for it here. So we don't have Jubilee in our hand. We could hit Jubilee, and then Jubilee pulls Tribunal. Is this the right play? Probably not, but we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. No guts, no glory. Yeah, streaming on Twitch is I don't know. Maybe it's just not in my comfort zone. But like, wait, did we win? No, we're down by 1. Dang it. Hey, I think that was a pretty good shot. Oof. It's all right. We just needed a little bit more. I was going to do the math to see if playing out the other 2 cards would have won it for us, but I don't think it would have. I have a stupid thing I want to talk about at some point today too, but gosh, let's get into games a little bit and then we could chat about it. Ooh, yeah. Only had a few streams and it feels much different than making YouTube videos. It feels like the stakes are higher. I will say, so I've done a few like YouTube streams and stuff like that, and even that just feels different from this. Okay. I think I'd rather get rid of Kiln. I think they just helped us out quite a bit. YouTube feels like my comfort zone. And here, yeah, it feels like the stakes are higher. I can agree with that statement. What if we just do this? That's really the only thing that we would want to put mid. So, dual streaming is a good idea. for the most part. And I've been trying to figure out if that's doable all week long. My problem is that my internet is not good. So we end up dropping frames, stuff like that. So, and that's just streaming to one platform. So far today, we've been really freaking lucky, and I've dropped none. But I wanted to try this out first, just to see if this was like, if it was a thing that could work. Do we need to start laying like cards at this point? I feel like we might be a little bit behind, but I'll give dual streaming a try. I'm also recording everything in the background because if things don't go well, at least I get to save like the footage and stuff like that. So, all right, we gotta go Onslaught, Ravona. Hope that they don't end the game now somehow.
Behold my mighty hand.
I also need to be a little bit more careful and think through what I play where, because I don't want to mess things up. Which technically we already did. But I think this will be good enough. Holy cow. So we're gonna lose 20 power left. I don't like that. Let's go Iron Man, Mystique, Tribunal. It's not gonna be as big as it could be, but this is gonna be stupid. Also, my stakes are higher. I mean, there's no editing, so every dumb thing I say or do is just out there. And yeah, dual stream, you have to process it twice. Also, you can set up Twitch to record your live streams. You can download later. Why are you giving me thumbs up? You can win. Maybe not with your Nova play, but hey, I'll give you Knuckles. I don't think you did anything that wrong. I don't think I did anything that wrong. I have a really good computer. I have a MacBook, and it's super freaking strong. So it does everything I need it to do. I just, yeah, the infrastructure for the internet where I live is kind of garbage in general. But I was even watching like what is this, my bit rate? I assume that's what it is. I watched that just now drop down pretty far, and somehow I didn't drop any frames at all. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The internet. Top 10,000. Ooh, boy. The grind to get higher than this is stupid. Yeah, the internet is my big problem. And I mean, it's not a huge deal. I'm only doing this now because I thought it would be fun because it's Christmas break and I have some time. So, my family is graciously sharing me with the world / the two viewers who are around right now. Howard. Aww. Why are you doing that to me? Yeah. Oh, no, wait, what am I doing? Probably don't want to play Ms. Marvel mid. I don't really know what to do with that at this point, honestly. Let's just see what happens. But yeah, if my internet was better, this would be a lot easier. You don't even know what I'm playing, man. Oh my heavens, you are a monster. All right, so we're not, he's not a monster. I don't really care that much. We're not gonna go for Wave, probably. Because I don't want to let them get their Professor X out uber early. What if we do this, though? So go here. Ooh, a big Howard. Yeah, I don't edit my videos, so if I don't edit them much. I edit out the beginning and like the end and all that good stuff. But if it is a chunky duck. This is not how I want to use these cards, but knowing that they're gonna go Professor X next turn, I want to be able to get power out to as many places as possible. And we get an extra 2, you know? Why are you pointing at me? What are you talking about? You don't know me. Here we go. So this is not my deck. This is Hella Enjoyer's deck. And I've been watching him play the last 3 nights, and the dude is fan-frickin-tastic. He knows what he's doing. And this deck is really, like, complicated and weird. I don't know. I think we just gotta go for, like, this.
Iron Man.
X mid myself. So the hardest thing to figure out is like where to play crap. And I think, I mean, unless I don't know what he would play, probably Blob. That could annoy me, but his deck doesn't seem big enough really to do much. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Why do you keep pointing at me? What are you talking about? There we go. Knuckles. I thought Jubilee, but Jubilee, I don't know. I'm just a little bit afraid. I don't want to go for crazy, like, I don't know, final turn plays unless I know that I have a pretty good chance. So if I have Magic out and I've already played Jubilee, I will frickin' risk it. But if I don't, I get a little bit afraid. But I think that for Savage, your comments earlier, I think that goes back to kind of just my feelings about playing live in general. It's like I'm willing to risk it. Oh, that's not. I got a good hand though. I'm willing to risk it for the most part. Just like when I'm playing offline. But if I have to, if I'm putting something out there for people to watch, I don't know. I get a little bit more afraid that things won't go super well. I think we get rid of Jotunheim. Yeah. And we just hope that they end up with a buttload of rocks. And I'm a high school teacher. I have no problem looking foolish, all right? Doesn't bother me. But if I can play well, I prefer to play well. Jubilee, just in case we get Ms. Marvel, I guess. Oh, yo. You know what? I freaking ask myself that all the time. Why on earth would I become a teacher? Dude. We still have buttloads of rocks in our deck too, all right? No, I know what you meant. Glazer is also a teacher. I don't know what it is. It's a great question. I don't have an answer. I know why people are making content online if they're all teachers, because we make no money. But oh no, oh that sucks. Even when things go well, you can just get smacked with that nonsense. Hey, we're just getting out of here. Knuckles, retreat later. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think, but it's also, like I've talked about doing a podcast with other, and it would be the most boring, minutia-driven nonsense ever. Like, it would just be about, like, so I'm helping start a special ed program at the school I work at, and it would just be talking about that stuff, and like talking about stuff and producing something. It just, yeah, I talked about it in, I think, a video that got posted either yesterday or this morning, but there was a dude that I was listening to talk, and he was saying that burnout comes from when you don't see the results of like the good things that you're doing. And I think making stuff like this, not saying that I'm seeing all the results of everything that is happening, and no, District X. Yeah, we'll see about this one. We'll probably just throw down Death next turn. And then try to get Iron Man mid. I never really think about how Titania works. So this could be bad. It's a chat code. LPL? It's a chat code, cheat code. That's what it is. You just are comfortable talking in front of people. Oh, okay, I got you. You know what is really, it's not funny. I'm super introverted, man. Like, I don't really, I'm fine with talking in front of students, but if I have to go get up in front of people, like, okay, that sounds awful. Students are people too, okay? That's not what I mean. It is just, it's way more frightening than doing something like this. I am relatively comfortable with this though. So, and then we just go Tribunal. R2VQ. Welcome. And then we just hope that Tribunal's enough. Hope that we don't get Eliath right. Hope that nothing terrible happens. R2VQ, first time chat. Appreciate it. We should win this pretty handily, I believe. Yeah. Knuckles. Oh, they did it first. Well done. I don't need to get canceled, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Newman says students aren't people. There's just a difference. Like, all right, so even when I was in high school, it was kind of reversed. Like, I was terrified to talk in front of students, but I wasn't like freaked out to talk in front of adults. I don't know how that one works out. Like I this is weird to go into, but I work at a Christian school, and so every week they have teachers do like chapel, which is kind of like, I don't know, Sunday morning service or something like that. And when I do mine, I have to write everything down. Like I'm not a good public speaker to tons of different people, but I do okay if I have things written down, because I'm a way better writer than I am like a speaker in front of people. And I did notice that it's a lot easier for me to get up in front of people now after doing like YouTube stuff for a while than it was initially. So there's good benefits to doing stuff like this. And this is definitely outside of my comfort zone. I don't know how Glazer, I don't know how he got started. I'd be really interested in that dude's like overall story. But he doesn't like to talk about himself that much. He likes to talk about the game, which good for that guy. But I've asked him like just random questions. Okay, hold on. Ravona? Ooh. Also, I'm still going through puberty, so that's exciting. Ravona and Wave. And we can just chuck both of those mid if we want to. Sarah, it's a little late for you. I'm really bad at doing this math, all right? But 2 onslaughts on top of a Ms. Marvel. We don't have Iron Man in our hand. I think this should be okay.
Behold my mighty hand. Behold my mighty hand.
Savage, I'm sorry. Still going through puberty. 32 and can't grow a beard that isn't patchy. Hey, I just turned 33. I understand. Not about the patchy beard thing. That one's all you. But okay, that's not true. There's so many people, and it's okay. It's not a big deal. Thank you. What can we hit? Tribunal or Jubilee? And none of these mess up the Ms. Marvel synergy, so we are good. I hope. Nah, whatever. I didn't even do math this game. I didn't think about anything that they were doing, but probably should have. I feel like we were in a pretty good spot, though. Yeah, I dig that. Knuckles, I gotta start snapping. Like, if I want to actually climb, I gotta snap correctly. So let me figure out slowly, like, what the snap conditions are. I think if we have... Also, for whatever reason, as I've gotten older, I've gotten more and more introverted. There's too many friends around, I get nervous, and that's fun. I 100% understand. It's not fun. And I don't know what it is. Even with, like, family stuff. I remember when I was a little kid, we had these massive family get-togethers, like for Thanksgiving, where there'd be like 50 to 60 people there. All right, this is where the Subterranea luck will come into play. Let's see how this goes. And I had conversations with my mom, and I truly I view my mom as like the greatest person ever. I don't like this one. Let's go Ravona mid. And I would ask, like, what? Like, I don't know how to talk to my family. Like, it was the saddest conversation. Like, I don't know what to say to any of them. There's so many people, and I don't see how I fit, like, with this group all the time. So she would give me nice, good mom advice, but, like, yeah, I don't know, one of those introverts that nobody believes is an introvert. Yeah, I got you. I don't think people would assume, there is a freaking cheat code in this game. It's that. Get rid of all your bad cards and get good ones. Sucks for me. Yeah? I don't like it. I think that's a garbage Loki right there. It's stupid. It's a stupid situation to be in for basically only me. I think if we're just gonna go for it, we're gonna do this.
Such is my judgment.
And we're gonna hope that we get Iron Man. And if we don't, we retreat next turn. Dude, he probably also has this same exact setup and a Shang-Chi, so he can get rid of my good stuff, and what, we'll see what happens. I believe in this one enough to finish it out, so we'll see. Sorry, sir.
Iron Man.
We win. That was not bad at all.
Iron Man.
Yeah, just like thinking through snap conditions. If you have Ravonna and Zabu, or if you have, I guess, Ravonna, Iron Man, Mystique, and you don't snap, that's probably wrong. Wait, did I give Knuckles? I can't remember. If I double knuckled and he never did, and it just seems like I'm pushy. Sorry. 9,000. I feel like we just played this guy. Yeah, if you're... That sucks. If you're interested in this deck, I just had a video post at 8 with me playing it yesterday. Golly. Enjoy, Hitmonkey. MODOK. What am I going to do with MODOK? I'd recommend going and checking that out. I guess we can do this. Do we have time? No. So we got to go Marvel into Iron Man into Onslaught. Cool. Hey, Savage Yeti, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Be safe. Iron Man. Now, if we...
I am Iron Man.
I don't know what to think, honestly. We got Surfer. That's a thing. If they have Rogue, we're toast. I think we just won. Somehow. Freaking nice.
Victory.
I'm good with that. 4 viewers. Well done, sir. Should be in the 8K now. That's how the cool kids say it, right? In the 8K. Oh, yeah. Doing great. Yeah, I think... So, we're doing Christmas stuff today at 10:30 with extended family. So... Got about... Ugh, bad hand. Got about an hour and a half left. I'm going to take a break in a little bit. We might change up decks, but... We might not, because I'm kind of enjoying this. I'm in Mountain Time. Mountain Standard Time? I don't know. MST Marvel Snap Time, whatever it is. Mindscape, boo. Is it worth it to do that right now, though? Kind of depends on... Yeah, it's 8:35 right now. So get Onslaught out.
Behold my mighty hand.
Yeah, Kiln is the featured location, and it's really been fun stuff lately. All right. So a negative deck that actually is going off could be a problem. Especially because we don't have that much stuff in our hand that will help us at this exact moment. But maybe they'll just play out excess garbage. Okay. Like, really, our setup's not... It's not very good. We can basically go Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Into Tribunal. That's it. If he snaps, we're taking off. If he doesn't, we'll risk it. Oh.
Victory.
Hey, well played. $85. When's the last time I lost? I don't even remember. But I think once you get play lines for the deck down, it goes a lot freaking smoother. Which, I mean, that is just true in general for anything, right? This game, chess. Other examples are escaping me at this exact moment. Kiln mid is a bummer. Plus our current hand is a bummer. So this feels right. Thank you. All right, so they're just doing regular Tribunal, I think. It is a wonderful Invisible Woman, and it's freaking inked with the black splotchies. I like that a lot. I think the toughest thing these last two games is we haven't really ended up having much like power reduction. Sorry, not power reduction. That's good to avoid having power reduction. We haven't had a lot of energy reduction stuff. All right. Would we rather... Ugh. Hold on. If we play out Ravona and Zabu, does that help us? Because we end up being able to play Iron Man at a reduced cost and Mystique at a reduced cost. But we got to get out Onslaught. I don't think it helps right now, which kind of sucks.
I am Iron Man.
So Onslaught is basically only here
Hold my mighty
to
hand.
buff up Ms. Marvel. I don't like that. It's a weak play. It's probably not good enough. I should have probably, well, but the draw sucked. We didn't get any of the stuff we needed until like turn 5, so this is just how it goes. Yeah, we'll see. If they're Hella Tribunal like all the way, they should win. But Hella Tribunal depends on luck a little bit too. So that's really cool. That's a fun situation to be in. They should definitely win this one. Nito is so good. Goodness gracious. Ooh. Fat Panda Snap. Welcome to the stream. Just picked up that Tribunal. Awesome variant. This Tribunal? I like it. You kicked my butt. Dereks. Well played. Yeah, that was the only one that was showing up in my shop for a long time. And yeah, I like it. I thought about using keys to get the one from last week, but it just seemed like a waste in general. There's so many cards coming out. And Ooh. Hey, Captain Tryhard Twitch TV. I've never heard of you, but you've also probably never heard of me. We'll say hello. We have Ravona, which is a great start. We just have to figure out whether we want to play out Ravona or Zabu. So far, Zabu seems a little bit better. Oh no, you are a tryhard, aren't you? Do this and see where things go. Really wanted that Nico variant, so I ended up getting Ravona, Havoc, and Legion 2. Yeah. That's the... Like, there's cool stuff. I just don't... Alright, we're not going wave, because I want to actually, like, try and get some cards out. Yeah, I have no complaints about people wanting good variants. I got the Midnight Suns variants. No. His name is Captain Tryhard. I'm not calling him a tryhard. I guess I technically did call him a tryhard, but I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way. if that makes any sense. We have priority, which might not actually matter. That feels like such a dumb play. Do we just risk it with Jubilee? Jubilee could hit Mystique, and that would be obnoxious. Or it could hit Onslaught, and that's not as obnoxious. So, no matter what, gotta figure out how to end that sentence. If that messes up the Ms. Marvel, man, what do I actually want to do? Do I just want to throw Iron Man down left? Because if they Professor X left, which is probably what they're doing.
Iron Man.
Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a 50-50 shot here. Are they just going to Eliath us and make things not fun? That would be my guess. And if they do, whatever. Yeah, cool. But we still win. Hey, well played, man. Yeah, Magic turn 6. It's a great way to live life. Oh, dude. Oh gosh. We should not have won that. I think he gave me Knuckles right at the end there. No, hey, and I'm not gonna do this I don't do this on my YouTube much either, but if you're here and you haven't followed, I'd greatly appreciate it. I want to have a few people on next week to chat with. I'd love to share that with as many people as possible. Just if you enjoy anything that's going on, you don't have to. It's okay. But it'd be pretty sweet if you would. All right. This is either going to be... We'll do... Should be able to get a ton of cards down in Mojo World unless they lock it off. Thank you, Newt. Okay. Ooh, we have double Mystique. That could be pretty fun. Jubilee feels like an acceptable play this turn. And maybe... yeah, we'll do it there. We'll just see what happens. Because now that mid is full, I would love to have like Iron Man, Mystique, and all the wombos in the middle. I feel like I overvalue Sarah sometimes. But after this game, we're going to take a break for a minute. I just got to stand up, move around a little bit, and we'll get right back to it. It'll be like 2 to 3 minutes. It's all good. R2VQ, thank you so much for hanging out. Are you also... do you follow me on YouTube? That's where I do the majority of my things. So if you don't... I mean, you don't have to. It's all good. This is going to be disgusting if they don't get rid of Limbo.
Behold my mighty hand. Behold my mighty hand. Opponent snapped.
So I feel like we have to do that. We can lay so many cards. Wait a minute. Use your brain. We have double Mystique. So go Iron Man, Mystique, Tribunal. Get rid of Ravonna. Why not throw out Ms. Marvel? And then we'll throw out Wave. And they snapped on me. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I thought you were going to pull out something that was going to kind of mess me over. But I think we're okay here. Yeah.
I am Iron Man.
The mystery intrigues me.
Look at this. Look at that. I laid my entire hand. I think you underestimated how much double onslaught on Sarah was going to help me out. Yeah, that was pretty good. I can't complain about that one. Whew. Thank you. Yeah, R2VQ, you have a great day. And I will be back in moments. Have I lost a game? Like, just one? That's what it feels like. I also think my kid is coming up here, so I'm going to go say hi to him. So I'll be back. Just a moment. Cheddar, I agree. I don't mean to leave as soon as you get here, but I'm not getting offline. I'm gonna go say hi to my kid quick, and I will be right back. Don't touch that dial, or whatever they would say. You're from 1998, so you had probably a TV with a dial, or maybe a radio or something. But I will be back momentarily. Enjoy this beautiful music.